Now let's understand. So what are the words that we will use? See, first thing, as I said in the class in the lexical during when we discussed lexical resource, is do not use any word more than once or twice, right? So a graph is all about trends, right? What is the meaning of trends? Increase or decrease, right? So increase, decrease. How many times will we use those words? So we should know some alternatives for those words. So the first thing is knowing in how many ways can we write increase. So you can use accelerate. You can use this word accelerate. You can simply use rise, grow, inflate. Okay. Then what other words can we use? Burgeon. Okay. Now for decrease, what are the words that we can use? Dip, dive. You can also use ascent over here. Dip, dive, plunge, plummet. Okay, all these are the words that you can use for. So opposite of inflate is deflate. Opposite of ascent is descent. Now guys, be aware of the spelling over here. D-E-S-C-E-N-T. If you miss this S over here, it becomes descent, which will completely change the meaning. Okay. So these are the different words that we can use. Now there is one more thing for a constant line graph. What can we use when the line graph is constant? So you can use stable, okay, uniform. You can also use the word plateau for that. Next is when it fluctuates. When there are a lot of ups and downs, what are the words that we can use? For fluctuation, there are few words such as, first of all, you can use this word fluctuate itself. Then you can use oscillate, and you can use vacillate, right? So you should not repeat because a graph is all about increase and decrease. So you should not repeat the same words again and again. You should try to use different words at different times whenever you want to write. Reduce. Escalate can also be a word. Yes. Reduce. Definitely, Ashwari. Reduce I can write reduce under decrease. Good. The value reduced from this to this. You can use reduce. Right. So increase, decrease, constant, fluctuate, all these are what? These are called verbs. All these are verbs. So you should never write the verbs as it is. What you should do is you should describe. You should never say increase. What you should say? What type of increase or decrease? So these words are known as adverb. Something that tells you about the quality of verb is known as what? Adverb, right? So with increase, you should always use an adverb. So what kind of adverbs are there? Depending upon the slope of a graph, different kinds of increase and decrease can be there, right? For example, we can have a sharp rise or sharp increase. So see, there are many words over here. Sharp, drastic, sudden, abrupt. Okay, so these are adverbs. Adverbs to talk about the quality of increase or decrease. Never just write it increased or it decreased. What type of increase or what type of decrease is important. Adverbs. Okay. So sharp, drastic, sudden, abrupt. Then you can say steady increase or decrease. Okay. So that these are the different kinds of eventual, let's say eventually, right?